We're feeling quite a chill here at home today, but it feels really good, very pretty.
Yeah, definitely. It helps have the sun out too, right?
Yes, that is huge, especially if you don't have like a strong breeze or anything, because it's the wind that makes it like really hard to bear.
Yeah, exactly.
For us South Texans anyway.
Yeah, definitely. It could be in the 50s and windy, and it'll feel like it's in the 20s for South Texans.
Yes.
Thankfully, we don't have a lot of wind right now. We have a lot of sunshine and some pretty nice temperatures as you step outside. Take a look. A lot of blue sky to be seen outside this afternoon, and temperatures in the mid-60s, at least both the San Antonio Airport and Stinson. Stinson at 64, San Antonio Airport at 65, and we have that breeze at 8 miles per hour out of the east-southeast. We've had northerly winds for a while, and that's helped to cool down the temperatures. Now they're going to switch around to the south and start to warm things back up. Barometer's pretty high, showing us that high pressure is here, and that dew point tells you how much moisture is in the air. Way down there at 30 degrees, so far from the air temperature. That means the humidity is also low at 27%. So a very dry and sunny day outside. New Braunfels at 62, San Marcos 61, Floresville 64, Gonzales 62, 70s are found as well, 74 Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass 72, and a cooler 69 degrees in Del Rio. Radar is dry, nothing to be seen there. High pressure's here. We don't get a lot of cloud cover. Without the clouds, we're not getting that rainfall. Here's the water vapor imagery. Like I was saying, the winds were out of the north. Now they're switching around out of the west overall, and eventually they'll be switching around out of the south. That'll help to bring in the warmer temperatures for us. Not a lot of moisture here. All the storm activity is now well to our east, and thanks to high pressure, it's going to stay away for most of this week. Here's the futurecast. It'll break it down for you hour by hour, starting out at 9 o'clock this evening. So if you're heading out tonight, any dinner plans or doing some holiday shopping, you're going to need that jacket. We'll be in the 40s in most areas, at least from San Antonio northward. Hill country, low 40s. Down in our southern counties, low 50s by the mid-evening hours. We'll hang on to those clear skies tonight. Here is 7 a.m. tomorrow, right around where temperatures bottom out in the morning hours. Close to freezing in the hill country, not that far away from it for San Antonio in the low to mid 30s. Areas to the south also dropping into the 30s tomorrow morning. So keep in mind that tender vegetation need to be brought inside if at all possible. Here's by the afternoon, though, all that sunshine warms us right back up thanks to dry air. We're well into the 60s for highs, low 70s in the southern counties. And then pretty much doing the same thing on Wednesday, just dialing up the temperatures a few degrees. So most of us staying in the 40s Wednesday morning, not getting close to the freezing point, and then sunshine in the afternoon. We see more of those 80s popping up once again as that heat continues to build once again. And we'll pretty much do the same thing Thursday into Friday as well. By the weekend, we could see a little rain, not much. We're talking maybe 1/10 of an inch over the next 7 days. We need that rain. It is just not coming. So for this evening, we'll head through the 50s during the evening hours. By the mid-evening in the low to mid 50s. Sunset coming in at 5:35. Here's your weather for tomorrow. Starting out cold in San Antonio, mid 30s for overnight lows, 62 by noon and 67 the daytime high. The 14-day forecast showing all sunshine until we get to the end of the work week. Highs warm into the 70s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The next rain chance this weekend, but not all that great, with highs dropping back into the 60s.